Hi, this is Sean O'Toole with Foreclosure Radar's California Foreclosure Report for November 2009. Foreclosure filings appear to be down month over month. In fact, down considerably. Notices of default down 19%, notices of trustee sale down 29%. But these numbers aren't what they appear. We had fewer days in November and we had two holidays, Veterans Day and the Thanksgiving Day holiday. So with that, if we adjust these numbers on a daily average basis, we see notices of default only down 1%, essentially flat from October, and notices of trustee sale down 13%. Now that's still a decent decline in notices of trustee sale, and it's the lowest number since last February with 27,000 this month. Still, overall, not as big a declines as they first appear. Now, looking at foreclosure outcomes, similar to foreclosure filings, they appear to be down quite a bit at first, back to the bank, down 12%. But once we adjust for the shorter number of days in November, they're actually up 2%. Essentially flat from the month before, but not that big decline like it first appears. Now, sold to third party, also down 7.5% month over month, but once we adjust it on a daily average basis, actually up 8%, which continues to show that third parties are showing up at the foreclosure auctions and buying more properties than ever. And now for cancellations, we have a bit of a surprise. Cancellations are up 20% month over month, and adjusting for the fewer days in November, they're actually up 40% on a daily average basis. Now, we've been expecting this and watching for this for some time due to the Obama administration Home Affordable Modification Program. These modifications start off in a trial period where the property stays in foreclosure. Once that modification period is over, if it's completed successfully, the foreclosure is canceled. If the homeowner fails to make payments, then the property should go to foreclosure auction. So we've expected either an increase in foreclosure sales or an increase in cancellations, and this month we got that increase in cancellations. This was further confirmed by reports from the Obama administration that 31,000 properties nationwide completed the trial modification program and became permanent, which lines up really well with the increases that we saw. Now, looking at foreclosure inventories, we saw the number of properties scheduled for trustee sale increase 1.5%. Now, that's relatively flat over the previous month, but surprising given the big decrease in the number of notices of trustee sale and the big increase in cancellation of sales. Despite that, we have a lot of folks underwater, we have a lot of folks not making their payment, and we have a lot of folks still entering the foreclosure process. So some progress being made, but still a lot of folks on the brink of foreclosure. Now, turning over and looking at the bank-owned inventories, we're essentially flat. The banks resold as many properties as they took back at foreclosure auction, so no real change on that front. Those of you that are expecting a wave of REO properties, a wave of foreclosures, as many have predicted, I don't think we'll see that wave still. Instead, with the Obama administration's drive to convert these trial modifications to permanent modifications, the only wave I think we may see is a wave of cancellations in the months to come, and as we began to see this month. This is Sean O'Toole with the California Foreclosure Report for November 2009. Thank you very much.